Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. You asked for messages and this is Universe's answer. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with the Sun. We have pile number 2 with the Moon. And we have pile number 3 with Chiron. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1 and welcome to your reading. So quickly before we start, the second week of May, I will be hosting a 7-day remote healing event. There are limited spots. If you want to read more and join, you can do it on my website, nordicl.com. On the same website, you can also get my oracle decks with free worldwide shipping, and we are using them today in today's reading. So, pile number 1, you asked for messages. This is Universe's answer. Let's just dive into it. You felt drawn to the Sun, and it says beam. Okay, so we're gonna prepare the first half of your reading. And we have your main card here. So we're going to also take, I think, 3 or 4 tea leaves. And we're going to take a significator card from this tarot deck. We're going to take 2 cards each from my own deck. And we're also going to take some additional tarot cards. And we're going to start in this corner here to see kind of what's going on in your life. And also, yeah, I will channel the messages as we go. And then we also have some prepared oracle cards that we're going to check out. And I had a strong feeling like this should go next to the significator card. I'm so sorry for the mess. Yeah, I'm trying out a new layout and I haven't really gotten into it yet. So let's start with taking out some tea leaves here. So what is the answers that pile? That's funny. The older man just flipped around and it came in a reading that I just did recently. So yeah, let's just put the older man there and we're going to interpret later. Oh, I think we take the cards first. Okay, we have 3 tea leaves. Okay, let's leave those there. 1 significator card from this tarot deck. It also has some extra cards, which are chakra cards. And we wanted to put this one here as well. Then we do 2 cards each from my own decks. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think we're going to start. Yeah, let's start here. We have a bunch of cards and then we do some tarot cards, like I said. So let's just start here. So we got an old man. Like I said, we just got this in a reading that I did recently. It came out as an old energy. The older man was a symbol for an older energy. But could it also have to do with an older person? But let's see here. Carrot, opportunity, or windfall. And we have the Sun. Huh? That's nice. So you were Sun 2 times here. Happiness and well-being. And Sun is a very good energy, actually. Sun is connected with life purpose. Sun is connected with happiness, with joy. The Sun is connected to the 5th house and Leo energy. And it's pretty interesting because Mars just moved into Leo after spending too much time in Cancer, which was awful, very emotional. Mars in Cancer brought a lot of intense emotions and a lot of conflicts. So when Mars moved into Leo now, it brings us more energy. It brings us more Fun. Yeah, more fun, more joy, but like more energy. Okay, let's see here. I think we're gonna do these cards as well. Helpless and hopeless. 8 of Swords. And stretch yourself. It's time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. Here we have the sun again. It looks like the sun energy. So yeah, once again, sun is connected to a vitality, to energy. It's also connected to the ego, actually. I feel like you're leaving an old energy. Pile number 1, you are leaving an old energy and embracing the future. Stretch yourself. We have a number 7 here. Stretch yourself. Number 7, angel number 7 talks about you being aligned. Let's look at the angel number book, actually. Angel numbers. Let's look at number 7. You are on the right path and the outcome will exceed your expectation. The number 7 is a sign that divine magic is supporting you and opening doors of opportunity. It's pretty funny because the older man ended up in the exact same position also like he did in that past reading. So maybe you saw it. So really makes me think that you're leaving in an old energy. And then comes the carrot here. The boon, the reward, the opportunity here. And then comes the sun here also. So maybe you've really been working through an old energy, or maybe you're working through an old karma or an old energy, and it feels like a heavy blanket almost. It feels like a heavy blanket, and it makes me feel helpless and hopeless and stuck and confused. Even here we have the sun. Look how the sun is rising, showing you which way to go. So you will definitely, there's not a cloud in the sky here. There's definitely going to be clarity coming. I hear keep on walking. Keep on walking, keep on working through the energies, keep on dissolving the karma, keep on healing, keep on taking actions. Don't, like, it's not a time to kind of like stop, but you have to like keep moving. Yeah, there's a lot of energies moving. There is a lot of energies moving. There's a lot of big steps here that you're gonna take. It could feel like you're walking in quicksand almost, like you're trying to move forward, but it's like the circumstances of this karmic connection, this karmic situation is kind of like making you feel stuck, because 8 of Swords is all about being stuck, being stuck, and then stretch yourself. So I feel like you are dissolving this, but it's taking a little bit of time because it seems like it's a very old karmic situation or an old energy that you're separating yourself from. And this is going to open new doors of opportunity for you. This is going to bring more joy and happiness into your life. This is going to bring clarity to you. But it's like almost like you're stuck in the middle of the process now. So don't fall into helplessness and hopelessness or despair, because like I said, at times you can feel like you're walking in quicksand. Even the carrot, I don't know if you've seen like cartoons and things, when they put a carrot in a, what do you call it, the fishing thing, in front of the donkey, just to like motivate him. So the carrot is kind of like the motivation. So stay motivated, because I think you can sense and you can feel that you're healing. Definitely you know that you're healing, that you know that you're purging, and you can sense that you're kind of like on the right path. So you will beam like never before with beam here. And it was good, Mars, like I said, Mars moving into Leo. Astrologically, we had a very rough time. Mars, April, awful. Mars, I don't know, I had my vacation 7 weeks, but I was like purging, crying, purging, so much. But it was good. I accepted it, so it was fine. But yeah, it's been like only thing that I think like the last month there has been no fun. Just healing, yeah, just a lot of healing and just a lot of resting and just a lot of purging. And sometimes it's just like this, and we have to like accept it. So something with being, you have come, like they're showing me like, so I have this is a new thing. I have like pen and paper here next to me. So they're showing me like a timeline almost, your healing timeline. So this is like 100%. So this is the full This is like the full journey. And you're like here, you know? I don't know what it is. It's 75%. So you're like, you are more awake than asleep. You are more healed than unhealed. But you will still feel like kind of the heavy energies until you kind of come here almost. So you're going here. It could also be you're getting some obstacles. Oh wow. Yeah, they're showing me now like you're getting some obstacles thrown on your path as well, because you're about to break free. And when you're about to break free, there are, I don't know what to call it, like forces within your ego that wants to survive, but maybe also darker forces or consciousness around you, or maybe people around you that doesn't want to see you change, that doesn't want to see you free yourself, because that means they have to take a look at themselves, or that means that your relationship with them is going to change. So don't be scared because there's obstacles on your path. And, you know, and even if it's been like months and months and months and years, you know, I realized, you know, it's 9 years since I had my initial awakening. So it's been like full on healing all the time. But like I said here, it's kind of like in the end, in the middle of the end almost. And there's some like gooey, sticky energies that you're working through, and some things that's like really old. The old man can also symbolize, you know, a masculine figure you have in your life that's older, of course, that you have some karma with. So we have Gemini finding solutions. Gemini is connected to the major arcana, the lovers. Yeah, but finding solutions. Yeah, Gemini, you know, is very creative energy, very creative mind, quick-witted, you know, very expansive in their mind, really can find solutions. So I really feel like things is gonna clear out. And if you have confused, hold on to the clarity that you have. If you're completely confused, hold on to that clarity that you have and use it as a guiding light, and just follow that small little light that is guiding you through the darkness. I mean, at times that's the only thing that we can do. 1111, the call with alignment. Yeah, so you're being pushed forward. You're being pulled forward, or actually I would say you're being very guided forward by, you know, the sun, by your purpose, by what is the call here? It's your purpose. It is your soul's purpose for this lifetime. You're not like lost in any way. There's a higher plan for you. There's a blueprint for your soul. And there's a soul contract. There's a big soul contract for you this lifetime. So even if you feel confused, if you feel lost, if you feel overwhelmed, you know, that's just one part. At a higher level, you know, there's this whole plan for you. And, you know, they're showing me like a map from the above, so we can see it like, okay, here you are, you're going there, and they see everything, your guides and your higher self. They know exactly what's going on, who's in your life, why they are in your life, where you're going next, what you're leaving, what you're stuck in. And at times, you know, it takes a bit longer time than it's planned, because we have a free will. So, you know, it goes as it goes. And then when we die, we will make a big review on how it went. And then we come back, you know, because we succeeded with some things, but we failed with some things as well. But this is normal. But anyways, so what I'm trying to say is like, everything is fine, you know, from a higher perspective. I keep hearing like, if you just keep your eyes on the light and the clarity that you have within you, like center yourself, and ground yourself in what you know. And if there's something that you don't know and you feel confused about it, you don't think about it. You know, thinking about our confusions just makes us more confused. Yeah. So not thinking about it and just like, okay, I'm going to focus on the things that I know. This is good for me. This helps me. This makes me calm and peaceful. This helps me heal. And then the rest kind of unfolds by itself. We give our mind space, like Gemini here, like full of space. We give our mind space for great ideas and insights to come through. Communication, yeah, the whale. Yeah, it's like tapping into another type of knowing, another type of seeing, another type of talking. Yeah, this is really like tapping into those higher dimensions, higher realms and higher dimensions. This is where your guides are whispering. Yeah, for some of them, they are whispering, even if I feel like my voice is very strong. So some of you, very clear messages. For some of you, really, it's like whispers. It's like you can't really hear it. You can't hear it because your mind is so busy with other things. Yeah, your mind is just like busy with worries and, or, you know, things like that. Yeah, negative self-talk and worries and triggers. We have health. So health, yeah, I really feel like one strong message for you is like once again, hold on to what you know. Hold on to what's good for you. What do you know makes you grounded, centered, present, high vibrational, calm, and do that every day. Bring those routines into your everyday and strengthen yourself. Make yourself healthy and strong, and the rest will kind of like it will unfold. But you're not really stuck. There's an idea in your mind that you're stuck, and there are circumstances in your life that seem very like slow to get rid of or slow to resolve. But actually, yeah, like a little bit like gooey energy, sticky energy, or like walking in quicksand, or like you take 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. It's frustrating, of course. So I do feel like a little bit frustration here as well, and almost like a little bit angry. Maybe somebody's a little bit angry over the circumstances. Even stretching, we stretch something and then we let it go and it kind of falls back. Yeah, so there's a little bit like first, like how long do I have to keep doing this? But that's just like once again they show me this again. Sorry, it's not so. I'm not so good in what is it? Sketching. But yeah, it's like you look at this. You already came this far, so you know it's like I almost, you know, when you walk up a hill, the last part is the toughest or the hardest because you're tired. And it's also like kind of the, what is it called, steepest? Yeah. So I hear your guide saying, yes, we can see it's a little bit difficult, but you know, you should know that everything is fine. You should know that everything is fine. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We know exactly what's going on. We are with you here, and you know, we're helping you. So somehow everything is kind of fine. So okay, let's see here. Let's do three tarot cards for you as well. Okay, those 3 came out. We have 8 of Wands. This is good. Yeah, this is movement, fast movement. Okay, so there seems to be, can we fit them up here? Yeah, I think. There seems to be, wow, Page of Cups. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, so it seems like you're coming out soon into this fresh energy. Into this very fresh energy. So yeah, whatever energy you're whatever energy that you have transformed 75% out of 100%, and that is fighting to stay in your life, you just keep walking. You're soon out of it, and you're gonna come out on the other side. The sun is gonna shine. Page of Cups, you're gonna feel so light. You're gonna feel so happy. Your heart is gonna be healed. Your inner child is gonna be rejoicing. What's the last card? And King of Pentacles. Wow. You're gonna unlock some abundance for yourself as well. There has been some gooey, sticky past energy, past thoughts, emotions, karmic situation, maybe even some evil person. I don't know what this came out, but yeah, they came out some evil person that has stopped your flow of abundance. With King of Pentacles here, you're not only coming out on the other side, there's some wealth coming into your life. There's some wealth and stability coming into your life. Yeah, keep walking. Keep on swimming like Dory in Finding Nemo. Keep on swimming. And that's actually a good metaphor, because swimming is emotions. You know, keep swimming through those emotions with happiness like Dory in Finding Nemo, because she's keeping that she is keeping that high vibration by the positivity. And keep on swimming. You know, it's okay. Everything sucks. Okay, what can I do? I can be very angry and sad, or I can just like, okay, everything sucks, and I have these emotions and these thoughts about it, and I accept, and I keep on swimming, and I trust the process. I trust my path. I trust my guides, and you know how long it will take. I will like keep my faith. I will keep my faith, and I will turn to the light that is already very grounded within me, and I will let that guide me through this as well. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. So this is Archangel Michael. Oracle. So we have both Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael coming through, and Mother Mary is Archangel Raphael's twin flame, so that she also came through here. So there's a lot of heart healing here for you, really leaving a harsh energy and a harsh environment, and like I would say like a blocked life in some way. You are leaving that. Look how they are crossed here. The healing, oh, the name of this I forgot. Yeah, the healing staff and Archangel Michael's sword. So there's both cutting through illusions, finding out the truth about yourself and about others, and whatever energies or whatever is going on with you. But there's also deep healing here. You know, yeah, very deep. There's two things going on here. And we have prophets and ancient seers, decisions, predictive guidance. Yeah, something with your future. There's a future prediction here. Yeah, I keep seeing you coming out. You're coming out of this even this card. It's like, I don't know what kind of energy you've been in, but it's like, it's been something that has been very dark in your life. And dark, tricky, manipulative, difficult, old karma, like collective energy, like it's something you say almost like you've been dealing with something dark. Yeah, the older man for some of you is absolutely also a guide, like a father that passed, a grandfather that passed, or something like that, because I just saw him smiling, and I got this very nice energy as well. So yeah, there's also someone looking over you. For some of you, could also be an older guide, an ancestor, an ancestral guide, an Indian guide, a native Indian guide comes out, and shamanic guide comes out as well. I'm hearing white eagle. Maybe some of you have white eagle as your guide. Yeah, it really popped in. It's like, hello, don't forget about me. So yeah, but prophets and ancient seers. Yeah, something with your future is like this is the future prediction. The future prediction is that you're in the middle in the middle of the last part here. You know, the last 50%, you know, you're in the middle because you're at 75%. So you're just working through the last here, and the future prediction is here. Things are going to speed up. Things are finally going to grow and change for you. Page of Cups, like there's changes coming. King of Pentacles, wealth is coming into your life. Stability is coming into your life. And you're going to be able to stretch yourself. Joy and happiness will come into your life, and things will you really make a big shift. Yeah, you will feel this vibrational shift within you, but also in your life, and probably you have released someone or something in your life. Like there's something with taking like a big step here. Big new chapter. The loving man. There is a relationship also that will improve because of this. Wow, this is so nice. The flowers. I like getting flowers. Yeah, flowers here. So the loving man. So we go from the older man to the loving man. So something with it could be something with like your relationship to men that is changing. Or masculine energy, or if you're a man, like you're really entering. We both men and women have divine masculine and divine feminine energy, but like I just saw like a man here becoming more divine masculine in their energy, or your divine feminine becoming more feminine in their energy. There's some really there is a change in the relationship here, and it's sweet, and it's heart. The heart connection gets stronger, and it's sweet, and it's loving. So yeah, some really nice time with a loved one comes up as well, and it feels like romantic actually, because we have the loving man here with roses. I think it's roses, or like, yeah, some kind of bouquet, and the sun once again. Yeah, so sun is shining on a very important love relationship for some of you, and it's going to change and it's going to evolve. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like somebody that you have a very sweet connection with. There's a heart-based connection. Yeah, nice. Love your body. I really feel like we got health here as well, you know. I really feel like you're stepping into a whole new energy where your life is changing, where your looks is changing, where the way you see yourself is changing. There's big time self-love here. And I think this is also like you loving yourself, because there was something in the way for you to love yourself. There was like a shadow here. And there was like this big energy here, or somebody mirroring something within you that was unhealed. And that was very painful for you, and that like really made it hard for you to love yourself. But now, you know, you worked through that energy, which means it's gone. Now you can see yourself for who you really are and how beautiful you really are, just the way you are. So there's like, it's like almost like this portal is open. And I think that's also why, you know, Page of Cups also brings new opportunity. Page of Cups is this very fresh, youthful, emotional new beginning, almost like a little, yeah, it could also be like, it's almost like a little rebirth. And yeah, joyful, light, innocent, inner child energy here. But it also comes with the bird is dropping a fish here. It also comes with new opportunity. And what, like I said, with the King of Pentacles, I think like some kind of financial wealth is coming in, because if we cannot love ourselves, it's very hard to receive. So something with you being able, you have opened up, and now you can receive love from a loved one here. So if there's a twin flame situation going on here, or if you have a partner, a soulmate, whoever, you know, it doesn't have to be twin flame, there seems to be whatever was in between you, for you to take your relationship to the next intimate, joyful, happy, romantic stage is gone. And now you're gonna have some really romantic times with this person, I think. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot. It's very exciting, actually. It's gonna be very exciting. Your life is changing a lot. Yeah, life is changing a lot because you changed a lot. You healed a lot. You love yourself more. This is gonna big time start to reflect in your outer world as well. Okay, pile number 1. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So quickly before we start, the second week of May, I will be hosting a 7-day remote healing event. There are limited spots. If you want to read more and join, you can do it on my website, nordicl.com. On the same website, you can also get my oracle decks with free worldwide shipping. We are using them today in today's reading. Okay, so you asked for messages. This is Universe's answers. Let's just dive into it. We're going to take a couple of tea leaves. We're going to take 2 cards each from my own decks. We have your main card here. I've prepared some oracle decks. We have a significator card we're going to take from this tarot deck. And then we're going to take some cards from your main tarot deck. And I think we're going to prepare your reading. We also have some oracle decks that I have prepared. I don't know if I said that. This one we're going to use in the beginning. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I don't know why it became messy like this in the beginning of the other reading as well. I haven't found my starting routine yet. But we're going to take 3 tea leaves here for you. So you asked for messages. What is Universe's answer to you? You got a month here. That's interesting. Okay. We have your main card, the moon with cycles. Okay, we're going to put that over here. And then we're going to take 1 significator card from this tarot deck and put it next to it. So what is Universe's answer? I think that's the one. And then I really felt like we should put this one here. Then we take 2 cards each from my own decks. So what is Universe's answer? Pile number 2. Let's do these 2. Okay, we're going to start here. Yeah, let's start here. Then we take some tarot cards. Oops. We have Cain, pay attention to your health. Okay. We have Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This is so strange. And I'm going to tell you why it's so strange. Because I have a board in front of my table here when I'm doing the readings. And on this board, I have various things. I have sheets and things that I want to be able to look up very quickly when I'm doing readings so I don't lose the flow. So just before I started, I don't even know where I saw it. I read the word arrogant. I literally saw it and read it. And maybe I can see it again. It was in the Wands cards. No, I don't know where it was. Yeah, and then we got Rooster here. With an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. that is affecting your health, or maybe somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Yeah, I don't know. The moon, a sick person. Because the moon can show hidden things. Wow, this reading became so dark. So yeah, so it could be somebody working behind your back doing something here, and they are a little bit sickly. Or it's, yeah, like sick person. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. We have October. Maybe somebody born in October. October is Libra season. Libra season and Virgo? Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got Leo. Your time to shine. Leo is connected to the major arcana strength. We have the Raven. Seeing through illusions. Master Saint Germain. Yeah, seeing through illusions. So the Raven, energy awareness. So there is... somebody is affecting your energy. I keep feeling like this is a sickly person, sick person, mentally ill person. The Rooster. Somebody with something with their voice, like they're loud. They are loud. They are loud in their voice, and they think they are the boss. Yeah, maybe it's your boss. October. The October gives me a good feeling here as well. So there seems to be something for you. We have cycles here. There seems to be something coming to you in October. Leo season is August. Well, I can't remember. Yeah, we have Leo season end of July, August. So the Lion's Gate comes up. Maybe that's important for you. Let's see what else we got here. Try to make this a coherent message. The Sun. I was thinking this is a little bit similar to pile number 1. And we have the Sun, you know, as the main card in pile 1. So we got the Sun here. Yeah, the Moon and the Sun. You got them together. The Moon and the Sun. And Leo, which is also connected to the Sun in the 5th house. So something with you. Look how you freed yourself. Almost like you freed yourself from some curse. Oh, that resonated. Yeah, I felt like so like... light. It could be like a family curse. It could be like an ancestral curse. It could be something that you carried with you for such a long... We got an old man here. Look at this old Tibetan, almost like a Tibetan Chinese little man. Yeah, I don't know, Tibetan Chinese little man, Japanese little man, and with a big cane. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, it's like something with you carrying something ancestrally or karmic, or like it could have felt like a curse because it kept on hurting you. For some of you, this is a person that's existing in this lifetime, and this is a warning almost. It's not a warning. Yeah, I think it is like be aware what this person is doing. Energy awareness with the Raven here. Energy awareness. We have Leo, and then I read drama loving. Yeah, on the shadowy side, Leo can be drama loving, big time loving drama, and like so maybe you have Rooster. You can be born 1981 as well. You're definitely stepping out of some drama. At the same time, I feel like this drama is very alluring. I was like, oh, drama, like, let's go there. Like, so yeah, something is like, could be like you're being drawn into the drama because it's a little bit like exciting. Or it could be like somebody wants to keep you in the drama. New beginning. We have some cherry blossoms and romance. Wow, these two look so nice together. Romance and new beginning. Yeah, once again, it's like almost like somebody held, like somebody was feeding off your energy or was holding your energy. And it could be that you didn't even know it. The moon is connected to the 4th house. This could definitely be a mother. Because 4th house is connected to the parents, but mostly the mother. And that's interesting because in the pile number 1, we got an old man. It felt just very small message was like it could be your father. That was just a very small message for a few people. But the moon and the sun, this is the feminine and the masculine here. The feminine and the masculine. and romance. Yeah, I'm getting so many messages. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep a red thread because I'm getting like 1 million different messages here. And so please just take what resonates. Yeah, just take, because I feel like maybe there's going to be a lot of people drawn to pile number 2. So much messages here. What I do feel though is that there is a person or a karmic, I keep hearing karmic curse or generational curse. So it could be like you don't have these people in your life now. It's just something that you carry within your energy or in the family name. And everybody in the family gets sick. There's something with sicknesses, physical sicknesses, mental illnesses. And something with freedom here. Cycles, like something with freedom. Look at the cycles here. And then the sun comes here. And look, it's really like, it's like almost like I can breathe again. Your time to shine. And the 5th house, which Leo is connected with and the sun is connected with, is the house of good fortune. It's the house of romance. It's also the house of romance, creativity, fun, children. You have I think you're breaking free I feel like you're breaking free from some karmic curse. And it feels like a curse because it's so damn low vibrational and it has been affecting your health. It has been affecting your finances. It has been affecting your romantic life. It has been affecting everything. And it's been like almost like a burden to carry this damn energy. And now you're breaking free from that. And you will reach for the stars. Oh my God, look at this. The moon, the sun, and the stars. The moon, the sun, and the stars. This is cool. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. This is so interesting because I heard this yesterday when I was taking my walk here in the forest. That you have barely scratched the surface of your good fortune, of your happiness, your abundance, and your joy. And this is it. I think you haven't even tasted it really, actually, to be honest. You haven't. So something with like, it's like almost like some karmic circumstance or some other, it's like some karmic, could be that you have, there's a bad person here. Yeah, there's really like an old fight with a person that you have some very dark karma with, like witchcraft karma, like dark magic karma, and it's like it's been keeping you in the prison almost. And I see how it's like almost like this person said like, okay, I'm gonna take away your wealth, I'm gonna take away your health, I'm gonna take away love, I'm gonna take away everything for you. And why? Because they are bitter and because they are dark and because they are just like, I don't know. They are just like, this is just the way they are. So I don't know if this happened this lifetime or if it's happened like a long time ago, many lifetimes ago or something. Your connection to this person is definitely very, very, very old. Like I'm seeing Egypt. China really comes up. China, Mongolia, shamanic life. So something with you and this person, you have crossed paths many times. And I see spiritual warfare. So this is somebody that's jealous of you, I think, or envious of you. And it doesn't have to play out in this lifetime. Like I said, maybe you don't even know a person like that, but something like it could be, because when we die, pile number 2, when we die, we carry everything with us. And then next lifetime, like it's in our energy, it's in like embedded kind of in our soul in some way. Yeah, even if the soul is a little bit higher to carry those, but yeah, it's soul wounds in some way, and so it comes with us, and something with like, it's making your body ache. I don't know, for some of it is really causing physical illnesses, mental illnesses in your family. So once again, for some of you, this is definitely a family curse. For some of you, this is a personal thing between you and one other very dark soul. Yeah, very dark soul. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna take everything away from you. And it's like you keep crossing lifetimes with this person and you keep shining. Yeah, you keep shining and they keep hating you for that almost. So anyways, what's happening here is you're breaking free. That's what's happening. You're breaking free, and now comes the new beginning. Now you can shine. Now you can reach for the stars without somebody working with the moon here, without somebody working behind the scenes to destroy for you. Because I think like there's like a lot of energies behind the scenes. So we are like, once again, we have the raven here. Seeing through illusions. The raven is connected to energy awareness, alchemical gifts. The raven is a very powerful transmuter. The raven is fearless, it's the seer, it's the truth seeker, and it's the very spiritual one. And I think this is you. I think you have both darkness and light within you, but I think you have evolved so much, you know, and I something with your original soul vibration. You're very high vibrational always, you know, even when you're lost in the darkness, you are in some sense. So something with you balancing your darkness and your light. This is also why you're freeing yourself. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You did your part. You played your part. You did your part. You did your healing. You got the wisdom. You gained the wisdom. And now you will be freed. And your life will blossom, and there will be no curses on your romantic life. There will be no curses on your career life. There will be no curses on your financial life. There will be no curses on your health. Could even be that you will be the beacon that helps and saves your family members by freeing this in yourself. It could be that you will also create, like, you will heal them. Something with like when you connect with your family members, they will get like healed and they will purge. Could be a little bit dense, a little bit heavy for them because they have to let go of things, but it's okay. So you're definitely stepping up in your healing gifts and abilities as well. What an interesting reading. I want to take almost one more tea leaf because I want to put it on October here because I want to know what that means. Yeah, I don't know why, but I felt like doing that. Let's do one more tea leaf. This is sticking out. And we have hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. So by October, things will have calmed down for you. And you are taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Your body's going to rest a lot. Something with your body's going to start healing. So if you had any weird... I think it's been affecting a lot of areas of your life. This curse, I want to call it the curse. Yeah, I don't know why, because it feels like a damn curse. So, and now you can rejuvenate. Now you can rejuvenate. So by October, yeah, I really feel October, November, December, and 2026. Woo! Pile number 2, 2026, gonna be very healing for you. 2027, 28, your whole life has changed. Yeah, your whole life has changed. So there's still like some part, there's still a stretch to go. Yeah, there's still stretch to go. Yeah, that's what I hear. So this is kind of happening now. You're working through this. So this is kind of happening now. Breaking free, working through this, raising your vibration, healing, cutting this curse out of your life like it was like a parasite almost. Yeah, like a parasite feeding off your energy. This person, if this person is still alive, maybe they would die. Sorry, but yeah, I felt like something, because you have so much good energy and they have so bad energy. So they like, you have been giving them your life force. So they are using that life force, your good energy, to like kind of survive. So something with them aging very quickly, maybe when you let go here, or maybe even like being removed out of your life. Some people are gonna like almost like pass over, you know. Sorry if I don't mean to scare you, but that's the message that I heard. Of course, you know, everything happens according to divine will and God. You know, we are not God, so it's not in our hands. So anyways, taking a vacation, yeah, by October here, I really think you're gonna start to you're gonna start to was it like almost like it's been difficult, like it's gonna start to take off in a positive way. Career is gonna start to take off. Health wise, you're gonna start to heal, and yeah, that's just what I hear. Okay, so take a breath, and then we do 3 tarot cards for you. So can we get some more? Nice. Let's do that one. Messages. We have 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Success. Yeah, this is success is coming. Reach for the stars. Moon. sun, stars. Yeah, you go from the moon. Yeah, this is really like a past, present, future. Past, present, future. The past here, the moon, the hidden, the difficult, the karma, the difficult emotions, the curse, and the sun here shows kind of now you're awakening, you're breaking free, you're raising your vibration, you're starting to shine really bright, starting to shine really bright. And then we have the future here. You are reaching for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. In the future, the whole gate of your abundance is going to start opening up, and all these good things that's been stolen from you, this thief almost that took it from you, almost like this, oh, I feel like a curse, I keep saying that, but I'm going to say it, I'm going to go with it this reading. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it's not your reading. So and now it's like it's free and it comes to you, everything comes to you. 6 of Wands here. You are the survivor, I heard, but you're the winner. You are the winner. Yeah, you are the winner. And we have Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have healed with the Queen of Cups. You are wise. You are healed. You are loving. This person, this curse wanted you to become dark as them. It wanted you to lose yourself. It wanted you to get bitter and angry, because you had to deal with this and that, and you lost this and this happened. It wanted you to become very depressed and sad. It wanted to see you suffer. But what happened here is like, because they took you for granted. They underestimated you. They underestimated you, pile number 2. They underestimated the purity that you had, the connection that you had, the strength that you had within you, and the power that you had to transform and change. And look at you, you transformed, you changed, you healed. And Queen of Cups, you come out here as Queen of Cups, wise, healed, loving, compassionate, forgiving, free. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. They have helped you, actually. They have helped you. They have helped you find more strength and integrity in who you are. Actually, they have helped you a lot. It almost feels like I want to hug them now and say thank you. Thank you for being a part of my journey, for making me this person that I have become today. So yeah, I feel like I want to cry. It's so strange. So yeah, wow, this is the big heart that you're gonna have here, full of compassion, full of love, full of wisdom, and 4 of Swords. Yeah, the war is over. 4 of Swords, the war is over. You won with the 6 of Wands, and the war is over. And now peace has entered your life. Peace in the areas of your life that was so heavily affected by these energies. They're showing now you really had some really difficult past lifetimes with very dark karma. Some of you were in the genocide in the Second World War. I see Egypt coming up. And I see like something with I see you in the jungle, like with some very dark shaman doing like almost like blood magic and things like this. I maybe this is, I don't know. I think it could even be the other person they're showing, but yeah, I'm saying it so you can just take what resonates. Like I said, we have a number 11. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Yeah, I mean, the gateway is going to open up and you're going to start experiencing miracles. Miracles in your wealth and health. Miracles in your love life. Finally, new beginnings. Yeah, miracles. This is so nice. Life is going to be more magical. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Yes, you've been here in the prison. Even if you were free, but it was so many circumstances in your life, it felt like, once again, like a curse. Or like, why is it so heavy? Why am I dealing with so much heaviness? My health, my financial life, my romantic life, my career, my kids, my pets even. What's going on, Why is it like this? Now you come up from the depths here. We have number 6, which makes me think of the 6th house. 6th house is also a very difficult house. It can show, I think we can have enemies in the 6th house, but also very difficult karmic circumstances with work, finances, health. And now you're releasing the difficulty. You're coming up from the depths. The sun here is welcoming you into this new energy, into this new life. Present power. The tiger and the lion. Grounded and unshakable. You will become grounded and unshakable. You have something with you. It was, I think, you know, there is something with you and these type of energies or these type of people. Like, I heard Hitler. I don't know. I heard these type of Hitler, and then I heard the guy say, yeah, like Hitler. So yeah, Hitler type people. Hitler type people with low consciousness and very working on the darker side, you know, of things. There is something with you and your soul and why you have gone through this curse-like feeling, circumstances and health circumstances and all these heaviness. There is something with your soul and what you were meant to experience, but also like something with your power to transform very dark things. So there is a higher cause for this. There is a higher cause for this. And rebel, yeah, rebel. This is so cool. Yeah, you're really meant to walk your own path, and you were really meant to find out who you are and like becoming yourself without any excuses. To become your unique self without any excuses. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2. I think we're gonna stop here. This was a fun reading, even if the topic was very dark, but I felt like light. Yeah, I feel like this is happening. I feel like, you know, yeah, curse is already broken and now we're coming out of it. So I feel like it's good. Yeah, that's why. So pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. And welcome to your reading. So quickly before we start, the second week of May, I will be hosting a 7-day remote healing event. There are limited spots, but if you want to read more and join, you can do it on my website, nordicl.com. On the same website, you can also get my oracle decks with free worldwide shipping, and we are using them in today's reading. So pile number 3, you asked for messages, and this is universe's answers. So let's just dive into it. We are going to take some tea leaves and we're going to take some tea leaves. You have your main card here, which is Chiron. I have prepared some oracle decks. We're going to take a significator card. We're going to take 2 cards from my own oracle decks, and then we're going to take some tarot cards from your main tarot deck. Let's just start with preparing part of your reading, and we're going to do that by taking 3 tea leaves. So what is universe's answer for pile number 3? Universe's answer, universe's messages. I'm gonna put Chiron and healing, and Chiron is connected to our deepest emotional and spiritual wounds, but it's beautiful here with the heart. Yeah, very beautiful card. I think we're gonna have a lot of people in pile number 3. Just a feeling. Oh yeah, we wanted to do this card next to your main card there, and then we're gonna do 2 cards each from my own deck. So what is universe's answer? Oops. Let's use that. And okay, let's start here. And then we do some tarot cards and the oracle cards that I have prepared. We have flute with disappointment in a friend or lover. It's interesting because look at how the flowers were so beautiful in the heart, and here they have died. So something died. Yeah, something is going on in a relationship maybe, and it's not so good. It has died. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So something happened. It feels that was not good, but it seems like there will be maybe something better coming. I think we have to continue with the cards. Look at that. Home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender, loving care. Healing was beautiful. The earth and Chiron. Wow. And we have the tower as well with rebuild. Yeah. So rebuild. So the tower here. So something was very painful and something very connected to your deepest spiritual and emotional wounds, and it died. I'm so sorry for saying it died. Well, maybe you lost someone even. I'm so sorry if that happened. But disappointment in a friend or lover. But also, what I feel here, pile number 3, is that you're healing a very painful wound within you, or that you have been healing a very painful wound within you that has to do with love, that has to do with connection with other people, that has to do with feeling safe and feeling happy with being here on Earth. Earth is home sweet home. Yeah, being happy and feeling okay with being a human here on Earth. So rebuild, like you are rebuilding your life. And I feel like we have different type of people in pile number 3. Some of you are going through a very challenging time right now with the tower and Chiron. I mean, the tower and Chiron together. Yeah, this is a difficult time. The tower is connected to Mars. Tower is connected to Mars. Yeah, I think. I can't remember now. So yeah, going through a very, very challenging, very difficult time. Heartbreaking, painful, maybe even. For some of you, this is just like, it's really talking about how you're healing those very deep pains that you have been carrying, that has been created through your life, this lifetime, past lifetimes, and how you're rebuilding, you're healing your heart. Look how she's holding her hands on the heart, healing the heart here. Healing the heart. There's even angel wings coming out here. I think it looks a little bit like angel wings coming out here, showing purity and lightness. And the heart is healed here. You see, the heart is here. Here we have the dead flowers. Here we have blooming blooming flowers, and even the basket with the sweet fruit. Basket with sweet fruit. Yeah, sweetness here. So you're definitely moving away from this pain. Definitely moving away from this pain and healing and rebuilding yourself in some way. Mending the heart, opening the heart. A sincere needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, mending. Yeah, mending. Mending the heart. Maybe even mending a relationship. What else do we got? Breakthrough. The dragon. Galactic guides and breakthrough. So this card is connected to difficulty, being stuck, having courage, but also getting powerful protection, divine intervention, breakthrough, deep healing, and big change. Yeah, dragon energy is pretty big. Dragon energy, the tower. This is big things going on in your life. Very big things going on in your life. Big time healing, but could be challenging because there's a lot of pain coming up here. Could even be like somebody's really disappointing you and making you sad. 7th house, wow, an important person. Yeah, I mean, 7th house, the house of relationships. And the major arcana is the Justice and the Empress, because we have Libra and Venus in the 7th house. So yeah, relationships, important person. Important person. So if there's a person that is bringing you pain, this person is important. Or have been very important. It could be a karmic connection that you had to go through. It could be a karmic pain that you needed to go through. And this person can be anyone. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. It's 7th house, any type of relationship. But the 7th house is also the shadow self. It also enemies. Yeah, so many different type of karmic situations here in pile number 3. But one thing that is similar is this connection has brought you pain, or is bringing up an old pain, triggering or mirroring an old pain for you to heal. And it's breakthrough here. You will break free from this, but it's not easy breakthrough, because we have the tower here. Let's be honest here. And because we have the shadow self. So we have the shadow self here in the 7th house. We have an important person also. There could be somebody triggering this, but the 7th house is also the house of mirroring. You know, so it could even be a very loving twin flame mirroring something unhealed. It's like almost like a barrier, like a wall in your heart, and now it's like it's open. The pain is being very obvious almost. What else do we got here? We have self-expression and we have motivation. Self-expression and motivation. Okay, I'm going to do this like a little bit. I feel like almost wanting to give up. And I don't know if somebody wants to like give up. That's I don't know who wants to like giving. I want to give up. Yeah, something with not giving up or wanting to give up. Yeah, let's do 3 tarot cards. Let's see if we can get any clearer messages. The Fool. The Fool is good. Wow, the Fool is the best card you can get with the Tower. Because the Fool shows the transition. Fool is a very good card. It's like almost like a bridge. You know, the transition into the new. So this softens the blow. Yeah, this really softens the blow. It's going to be okay. Pile number 3. It's going to be okay. Don't give up, you know. Yeah, it's going to be okay here. We have 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to bring something out of you that you didn't know that you had. And the Star. And the Star. And maybe we just need to censor. You never know with YouTube rules. Yeah, let's just censor that a little bit. Okay, let's also fix the cards. So yeah, there's and once again, I feel like you're in different places here. Some of you, this is like completely, you are healing the shadow self. You're healing very deep rooted, the roots of your pain almost. The roots, yeah, home sweet home. The roots, ancestral karma, your family karma, your karma with family members, your mother, your father, relationship, very important people in your life, I think. I see different people now. Yeah, very important, different people in your life. You're going through this massive transformation. And you're bringing something out of you. With the Fool, 3 of Pentacles, and the Star. With the 3 of Pentacles, you know, this is really mastery. And skills. So it's almost like you're surprising yourself by how good you are at this. Yeah, like you're very good at this. You're very good in healing. So ride the storm here. Yeah, I don't know why, like, maybe somebody else wants you to give up, because I feel like somebody's pushing against my solar plexus and like wanting me to lose my power almost. So it really could be that, it could be like you have some, what is it called? Like, somebody doesn't want to, somebody or something doesn't want to see you stand in your power and break free. Because I feel like every time this pushes against me, I feel like I'm becoming very tired. I feel like my motivation is like, I just want to sit down. Yeah, I just want to sit down and feel like, oh, I don't have any more energy. And badgers, we have a badger here, super stubborn, you know. Badger is super stubborn. And yeah, so but it's your own stubbornness. Pile number 3, it's your own stubbornness to survive and to thrive that will like help you. And I keep feeling like you're coming out on the other side and you're like, wow, how did I do that? Change your whole life. You changed your whole life. Yeah, that's what you did. You came out on the other side and you changed your whole life. There's something very important with your solar plexus chakra. I keep feeling like somebody's pushing against my solar plexus chakra and wanting to make me... Is there a power struggle going on in your life with you and another person? Like like an ego struggle, power struggle. So I keep feeling like wanting to make you lose your power. But it's not, you will, yeah, I see you winning, I see you conquering this, but you definitely need to heal. Like you need to face, because there will be painful feelings and thoughts and triggers coming up here. There's Chiron in this Tower. There's going to be things that you're going to have to face. But your stubbornness, with your stubbornness and your willingness and your yearning to change your life, you will do this. Self-expression. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to make your quiet your voice. Somebody wants you to, I don't know, like don't doesn't want to see you thrive. This could also be, we said shadow self, so this could be like you fighting with your own, you're fighting with your ego, the past person that you are. The shadow self that you are, the shadow that is carrying the wounds and maybe even feeling victimized or angry or sad or trapped or struggling with the drama, you know, that you have with certain people. Maybe this part is saying, is fighting your will. And your will, I'm talking about the other side of you, not the shadow self, the true you, the essence you, the true you always want to thrive, always want to be conscious and here and now and compassionate and loving, and always wants to heal, always wants to do what is right. So it could be that you're fighting your own shadow even. Either you're fighting your own shadow, or there could also be somebody that's triggering your shadow, making it hard for you to balance this. Some of you could be that you have a very like more like narcissistic person or like a bully or somebody like that in your life. They could be that they are like loud in some way or even covert in some way. Yeah, I like this is a little bit. It almost feels like when I'm trying to channel this energy, it's like they're sneaking, like sneaking around. Yeah, somebody's sneaking around here in your energy. And in my energy, because I'm doing the reading, of course, I'm feeling this, but everything is connected, you know? Everything is connected. So if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's not so complicated. So, okay, let's see what else we got here. 32. Joy. You are here. Look at this. You are here and you're moving towards joy. The way forward is open. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And this is Archangel Michael Oracle. So I guess Archangel Michael will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. And you have dragon here, dragon guides. Yeah, Archangel Michael works a lot with dragon energy because they're very similar, you know, protectors, very fierce protectors. Galactic guides, fierce protectors. So you're meant to get somewhere also. They're trying to get you out of something, your guides. They're trying to move you from this to this. The star here, you know, this is deep healing. This is a new beginning. This is a new life. This is new opportunities with the star. Yeah, but very like a lot about healing, you know, and hope and spirituality. So I feel like they're trying to move you. They're trying to move you from this to this because it's like I hear them say it's done now. It's enough. It is done. It's enough. You have dealt with this situation for a long time. You know, now it's enough. It has come to its end. So now we're going to try to get you out of this. Now we're going to try to get you out of this because there's something new coming. There is something new coming and you need to have a healed heart. You need to detox your energy. You need to raise your vibration to be open for that. So this is full on, this is what they're working with now. Look at this. Prosperity, abundance, and success. And we have 32 and we have 42. For some of you, this is a 10-year journey that is coming to an end. 10-year journey is coming to an end. So, yeah, I don't know why I said that, but yeah, 10. And look at this. You are here and you're going here. So are you going here? Is this where you're going? The castle, joy. Look at this, the golden path, abundance and success, and the castle here with prosperity. So something with a 10-year journey. We have victim mentality. Yeah, I felt that as well. So maybe you need to deal with that. Maybe that's a part of the things that's come up. And of course, we have victim mentality when bad things happen to us. You know, this is Chiron here. Deepest emotional and spiritual wounds, the tower here. Everything is breaking down, going to hell. So, of course, we're going to feel very bad when it does. But for many of you, you know, this is things, the pain has already happened. It's kind of like resurfacing because of triggers and certain people that you're crossing paths with now. So it's like all coming up now to the surface. Victim mentality could also be somebody else having a victim mentality in your life, and that kind of like, I know like covert narcissists, they have the worst victim mentality and they kind of use it, oh, poor me, this happened, that happened, So could be somebody using that as a manipulative tactic as well. Yeah, whatever it is, it's keeping somebody trapped. It's keeping somebody trapped in the old. And the time, look at this, the time, this is what I keep feeling like your guide's saying, the time is done, like now it's done now. Now you have been in this suffering and this pain, connected to the heart, connected to relationships, connected to your shadow self. Now it's time to break free. Now it's time to break through. Break free, break through something with your voice, the way you express yourself. You're meant to find your own unique self-expression, because you're meant to be this peacock. You're meant to be this beautiful soul. And you're meant to be yourself, and you're meant to be out there in the world living your life and fulfilling your life purpose and your destiny. This is where they're taking you. Your destiny, your life purpose. This is not your destiny. This is not your purpose. It's a part of your soul contract, life contract. It was a part of your life contract to deal with this suffering and this heaviness and things like that. And it was not, I think for some of you, sometimes it was really difficult. And motivation, this card just makes me feel a power. So you're meant to find the power and authenticity in your voice, but also in your solar plexus chakra. So throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, and heart chakra here is definitely big time in focus. Solar plexus chakra, your confidence, your power to stand up for yourself, to stand tall and strong with your big open heart, loving, ready to take on the world. With the throat chakra, able to communicate your feelings, your thoughts, your truth in the way that feels good for you, in the way that who you are, that comes naturally for you. And you need these three chakras open here. The root chakra also comes up here with the home sweet home, of course. You need this because Three of Pentacles, the full Three of Pentacles, you are like awakening the master within you. You're awakening the master within you, something with your skills and ability is awakening within you. And with the star here, so the star is almost like a portal. There is something very connected to your destiny and your life purpose here. And everything is like kind of taking you here. It's taking you there. But you need to work through all these things, it's a journey. It's not like, okay, I'm going to go there and then it's done. I wish, but it's not. It's not. You have a treasure map here. And we said something with 10 years. And I think you're at the end of the 10 years. We had 32, 42, So maybe 7, 8, 9 years, maybe somewhere. I think, 6 I hear even. Some of you are in your year 6. And I feel like most of you are in your year 7, 8, or 9. 7, 8, or 9. And didn't we say that? Was it in this reading? I can't remember anymore. I can't remember. But 2027 is going to be your year. 2027, 28 is going to be great. Even 2026, 20, So... But being in the end of the journey, it's not that difficult anymore. So for many of you, I feel like you have already worked through so many things. This could just be, things that are being shaken with the tower, shaken up from your energy body, from your subtle body, with energy. And it's just coming up, it's resurfacing. Things are resurfacing. So you can like kind of work that through, like you worked other things through. And we have speak with love. I like that. Self-expression, speak with love. So you had this harshness in your life. You had this harshness within yourself. You had difficult, harsh energies maybe around you. And you're becoming this person that can speak with love. That can speak with love, like softer energies. You're moving into softer energies. And I think for many of you, because I said you already have come far in your journey, this has already manifested within you. You're already embodying this softer energy, but it's something with completing something. I keep feeling like something wants to be pushed up. For some of you, shadow work could be very good. Some intentional shadow work to work with your past traumas, wounds and triggers that you haven't dealt with yet. Maybe somebody that hurt you in the past here, disappointment in a friend or lover, and really heal that and let that go. There will be big rewards, recognition and rewards. Yeah, big rewards is coming from this. Big rewards are coming from any shadow work that you do, anything that you release. You are really moving towards the light, and nothing can stop that process. Yeah, nothing can stop that process. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.